this is not how I thought my first YouTube video was going to air. And if you're wondering what did I thought that was going to look like, it was something more like this. So that is not how real life unfolds, is it? Yet, this is more than I could ever imagine because there was a time where even talking to the camera was impossible, where I will be fearful to be seen online, on social media, or seen through cameras anyway. So this is fantastic, really. And that is why I'm recording this, not editing this video, really. I mean, I guess I can add some jazz to polish it a bit more, only because that's my personality. But um, in all seriousness, this is a big accomplishment for many of us living under the weight of CPTSD or complex post-traumatic stress disorder. Hi, my name is Mirtha. I'm a trauma-informed yoga teacher, a somatic coach, some people call me a space holder, and a healer. And I have created this channel especially for you. For you, if you are a coach, a yoga teacher, a healer in the making, or perhaps someone that feels drawn to the information, you're also welcome to stick around. And I will be sharing today a subject that is a bit rare for us to want to tackle. I want to talk about us as facilitators and coaches and healers and how living under the weight of CPTSD is actually hindering our business. And not only hindering our businesses, but is also taking away from the experience of doing what we really love. And perhaps even affecting our clients and students alike. And so I will speak from personal experience. When I first started coaching, I was very dysregulated, but I had no idea. I just knew that it felt extremely stressful for me to face my classes, my clients. I knew I would be hiding from posting on social media or even going on Zoom calls too often. And I will be overgiving to my clients and students alike while undercharging, or in many people that know me, because I'm being very truthful right now. They know I will only work for free. Yes, for the longest time. The first year, I justified I was too new, so I wanted experience. The second year, I justified I wanted to do charity work to help the world be better. The third year, I justified, I was going into a different realm. So it was a brand new experience and techniques. So I was going to do a lot of free trials and whatnot. And then I claim, year, I think 3 or almost 4, that I wanted to just support my community. And as you may guess, that is wonderful work to be done. But I have to eat and pay bills like everybody else. And though I had to think like that, it was just not something I could process easily. I had to really take a look at why my relationship with receiving anything, including money, was a broken relationship. And I had no idea what that was about. But along my journey, I found a mentor. And the mentor introduced me to trauma-informed yoga, and that opened the windows for me to continue to study about somatic healing, about different modalities and mindfulness, and the nervous system regulation and polyvagal theory. And as I got deeper and deeper into these subjects, I finally was able to see and look at myself in the mirror and understand I had been living under the weight of CPTSD, complex post-traumatic stress disorder, my entire life, including the years I was in corporate, thriving, propelled by anxiety, climbing the ladder of success through people pleasing, and being disconnected and thinking that was all discipline. So I was able to see far back that I've been living my entire life governed by the symptoms of CPTSD. And I don't want to sound scary and I don't want to overwhelm you by any means. I want to create a safe space where we can have these conversations so that we can thrive and not survive only. Living under survival mode is what keeps us blind to begin with because we start thinking that these are personality traits. We start believing that we are an anxiety, that we are an angsty person, and that we need to push through and that we need to control our things. And that's how we start actually creating more of what we don't want. So I hope you stick around. I am very excited to create this space for us. And I like to extend an unusual invitation to you to think beyond mindset. Talk therapy is amazing. It has helped me in the past. And mindset books are great, and self help is great, and self improvement, blah, blah, blah. But if we do not understand how our nervous system works and what is the relationship with our brain and body, and how can we use this from the neck down to create the safety we need, then we're not going to have lasting change. And that is why I'm so excited to create this space so that hopefully I can inspire you to not continue down the mindset road and thinking positively road and try to come to self-regulation through embodiment and somatic practices so that we can complete stress cycles rather than coping and managing stress. That is my wish for you. And my friend, I am a living, walking, thinking proof that manifestation can work and positivity can work as long as we understand how to self regulate, how to allow for neuroplasticity to take place, because that is real. Science backs it up. And so, if we can do that together, there will be co regulation, there will be regulation, and then there will be success. If any of this resonated with you, please like this video, subscribe, and look below and download my free guide so that you can understand a little better what is a regulated nervous system and how it can benefit your business today. I hope you like this video and I hope to see you on the next one where I will share more in depth how CPTSD is actually showing up sneakily in many areas of our businesses and how we can use these tools to begin to take control in a sustainable way. Thank you very much for your time and attention, and I'll see you soon.